The Module 3 Lesson 20 application problem, it starts by asking us to express the unknown length of each rectangle through an expression and find the sum of the two unknown lengths. So what we have here is we have a width of 4 centimeters and we have an area of 40 centimeters, okay? And a width of 4 centimeters and an area of 8 centimeters. So realistically, what I'm asking myself is, how can I figure out this length and this length? And then it's going to ask me to find the sum of that total length. So one way to do this is this equation would be the 40 area divided by the width, because we know that length times width equals area. So if I have the area and the width, if I do area divided by width, it will give us our length. Same thing here. In this case, we're going to have 8 divided by 4 is the length for this one. And since we have the goal of adding them to create a sum, whatever the result of 40 divided by 4 and 8 divided by 4 is, we're going to add them together. So we know that with 40 divided by 4, 4 goes into 4 one time. When we bring down the 0, 4 goes into 0 0 times. So the quotient for 40 divided by 4 is 10, okay? For 8 divided by 4, we know 4 goes into 8 2 times. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 8 is 0 with a remainder of 0, so I don't need to include it. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. So now I need to add those up, which means that the length would be 12, but I'm not done yet. It is 12 with a unit, 12 centimeters. And it's not centimeters squared because it's just the length. Similar to how the width is not squared, area is squared. Let's look at a slightly larger problem that's fairly similar. So we know we have 4 centimeters as our width, 80 square centimeters as our area. So we're going to do 80 divided by 4 for this amount to find this length, plus 4 out of the area of 16. So I'm going to ask myself, what is 16 divided by 4 to find that? And once I find this area and this area, I'm going to add them together. So we know that 80 divided by 4, well, 4 into 8 is going to happen 2 times. When we bring down the 0, 4 goes into 0 0 times. Okay, that's 20. 16 divided by 4 is 4 into, oh, I can't do that one. So I'm going to move to the next one. 4 into 16, we know that happens 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16, which gives us 0, no remainder. This is 4. So I'm going to add those together. 20 plus 4 equals 24. And we have a unit. It's not square centimeters, it is just centimeters.